Welcome to Tshwane Talk TV. We are joined by Tshepo Matlaela, a community activist here in Ga-Rankuwa and a member of the EFF in good standing. And we'll be engaging him with regard to the state of service delivery here in Ga-Rankuwa. Afternoon and welcome, Matlaela.
Afternoon to you and the viewers from Tshwane TV. Thank you very much for inviting us to the show.
Matlaela, let's get into it. What are the most pressing service delivery issues here in the community?
Yeah, let me say the service delivery in our community here in Ga-Rankuwa, the state is very appalling and is in dire state. The most pressing issues here, as you can see where we stand now, grass cutting on open fields like this one. As you can see, there's a big reed behind ourselves. The school children are coming from school on a busy road, unattended to. Street lights, storage system not working, sewer system, street lights, and crime. You know, if we don't have service delivery, then we breed crime, because if we don't have lights on the streets, and when we have big fields like this is where the tsotis are hiding. So those are the most pressing issues in our community at this point.
Yeah, and in particular on this road where we are standing, what is the most worrying concern?
The most worrying concern about this area, as you can see, it's a busy street. And then, as you can, if you can tell from this, from that corner towards the circle in zone 1 there, there's not even one street light that is working. So the biggest concern here is that this area is a crime spot. On the main road there, it's where the taxis from town offloading people who are coming from work in the evening around 6, 7 and 8. And then the tsotis are waiting for those people there and they pounce on them. That is the most pressing issue about this issue, and also about these children that we see behind ourselves that are coming from school, that this is a busy road, this is a taxi. The taxis are using this road on and on. And these young children, they are here because they cannot pass inside the pathway that we used to pass through because of the reed that has been growing, that has been left unattended to by the municipality. It's been years, I don't know how many years ago since I've personally seen this place taken care of.
So, in short, you are saying that the service delivery in Ga-Rankuwa has come to a standstill. Now, tell me, are there any community structures or organizations that are actively involved in advocating for improved service delivery here in Ga-Rankuwa?
Yes, there's no service delivery at all in Ga-Rankuwa, not at all. You can attest through, you can show your viewers here around how the state is looking. In terms of organizations, the EFF has been in the forefront of helping the community, raising their issues, whereby we have engaged with the municipality, with the councillor, with other stakeholders to unite against, I don't know what to call it, but we are thinking here in Ga-Rankuwa, because we are a former TBV state, it seems the municipality has forgotten about us. So we are not getting this service from the municipality. So we are engaging with other community leaders. We are having talks with the municipality as we speak. We're in talks with the new government that is in place, that is led by the ANC and the EFF. We've been in talks, and those talks were being led by the deputy mayor. But I must say that we've been in talks for a long while and we haven't seen any changes. And then that is a concern to us as the leaders to say, we cannot always be in boardrooms and be talking, we need action. So action is what we are lacking in Ga-Rankuwa. We don't see that action being done. The talks are there, but the action is not done. So if we can see action from the municipality coming to help the people of Tshwane, then I'm telling you, we would go somewhere.
Mm-hmm. And do you think that the apartheid legacy also has a contribution to the state of lack of service delivery that you are seeing?
Of course, definitely so. Why am I saying that is because when the municipality is distributing the budget into different wards, we have 107 wards in Tshwane, you'll find that most of the budget is going to suburban areas. And the previously disadvantaged areas like Ga-Rankuwa, Mabopanis and Hammanskraal, we get very little chunk of the budget. So as you can tell that the previously disadvantaged people are not getting the budget as compared to their white counterparts in the suburbs. And that one, it has been caused by the division, and that was created by the apartheid government. Because what you are experiencing here today, you can go to Mongolia Park now. You'll see the park is very clean and nice, and there's people who are working on the park. Why can't the same be done here in Ga-Rankuwa? And then when you ask and try to find out from that, it's because of the budget allocation. And also, the budget allocation, it cannot be the same because of in those suburban areas as compared to the townships. We believe that the townships must get a lot of money from the chunk of the budget more than the suburbs. But it's not happening. And then that has been created by those apartheid government. Yeah.
Now, lastly, as a parting shot, Tshepo Matlaela.
Yes.
How transparent is the city of Tshwane in terms of providing information about service delivery plans and the budget?
Look, in the past 6 months, I will tell you for free that the attitude of the municipality has changed as compared to the previous years. Because I would say we saw the whole council of Tshwane came in for the first time in Ga-Rankuwa somewhere in January. They were here, they spoke to the people, they've listened. So in terms of sharing the information with us, they are sharing. We are now in discussions with them as to speak about the rate issues, of which they are going to come back to us after they compile all the available information, and I believe that they are going to do that. So in that one, I can give them that they are forthcoming to us. They are more hands-on with the communities. The problem is the action. We want to see action because of even if they share the information with us, and allowing us to sit with them on round tables in the Tshwane house. But if we don't see action, then it equates to nothing. So we want to see action in Ga-Rankuwa. We want to see service delivery brought to the people.
Now, on that note, thanks very much, Tshepo Matlaela.
Yeah, I would like to thank you very much for inviting us here. And then I'm saying this is not for the last time. We hope to have more engagements like this in future.
Indeed, indeed.
Thank you very much.